layouts. Clickable button edit layout. Clickable button new layout. Clickable button exit solo link. Clickable button mute blind Adam Wonders as mod. Clickable menu buttons. Clickable blind Adam Wonders. Clickable button present for. Clickable button mute microphone. Clickable button stop cam. Clickable button collapsed present. Button invite guests. Button having issues. Complimentary land.
This is Awesome Sauce Radio. Of course, we're going to be having issues.
7:30 p.m. 2 notifications. eBay. Groove. Now. New top of screen.
Shut up, yous. This is Awesome Sauce Radio. I am your host, Blind Adam Wonders, the comic pimp. Happy Thursday, everyone. Before I start going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, I want to thank the two sponsors for today's a couple people for today's episode. Our sponsors, our supporters, and I'd like to first thank DeMarco's Pizza. DeMarco's Pizza is an amazing pizzeria, the greatest pizzeria in all of northern New Jersey. They are located at 1926 Unionville Road, New Jersey 07421, 973-728-1344. They have an amazing menu. You can get, if you have like a birthday party, or an engagement party, or a bachelor party, or a bachelorette party, or a divorce party, or any type of event you want catered. They got the food to cater your event. It's delicious. The garlic bread is awesome. Mention the podcast, get a free order of garlic nuts. So just say Blind Adam sent you. Awesome Sauce Radio. 3 garlic nuts. Once again, 1926 Union Valley Road, New Jersey 07421.
3 notifications. News. Now.
On 973-728-1344. Sorry for the phone being rude. MarcosPizza.com. They're awesome. Also want to give a shout out to Garden State Comic Fest. Garden State Comic Fest happens this weekend, July 28th and 29th. Cody Arena in West Orange, New Jersey. GardenStateComicFest.com. Go get your tickets. Maitland Ward, the sitcom star got hardcore. Sergeant Slaughter, WWE Hall of Famer. Mr. G.I. Joe. Walton Louise Simonson, comic book power couple. Batman, Thor, X Factor, Superman. And I think they've done it all. Then you also got Mark Bagley, cosplay, action figures. I think there's an after party on Saturday night. Cody Arena. You can get there by bus to New York City. I just forget the bus number. www.GardenStateComicFest.com. I will see everyone there Sunday. Like I said yesterday when I was on with JB. My nephew's birthday is on Friday, so I'm going to his birthday party on His birthday is on Saturday. The birthday party is on Saturday the 28th. So I will be at the convention on the 29th. And tomorrow I should have my transportation all settled. Exactly how I'm getting there.
Clickable button on posted out of edit graphic.
Really looking forward to the Sergeant Slaughter panel.
Clickable. Share your referral link. Blank. List with one item button.
We got referral links?
Button comment to show it on screen.
And of course, last but not least, Exotica Expo. If you're in Miami, Florida this weekend, go to the Miami Airport Convention Center. And which is July 27th, 20th, and 29th. Exotica Expo. Where you got your porn stars, your seminars, your meet and greets, your hand jobs, your blow jobs. You got rim jobs. You got all the jobs. You got photo ops, after parties, sex education 101, better than any high school health class. Good friends of the show will be there, like Taylor Gunner and Sherry Marr and Nora Nova, Miss Whitney Morgan. They'll all be there. They're all amazing. ExoticExpo.com. Tell them by now, something. Cannot wait for October. I'll be at the Addison in October. Cannot wait. Be there with Part 8 of the movie. Sugar wafers. Milky marbles. I'm going to the convention.
Out of list clickable button unavailable.
Bitches.
Post it out of it. Graphic. Clickable. Share your blank.
Fuck my referral link.
Speech on. eBay. Grew. 4 minutes ago. Talk.
I'm
Safari.
just saying it.
Messages. 1 unread message.
New messages.
Mark said I'll try. Got food coming. Would you like to reply?
Yes.
What do you want to say to Mark?
That's cool. You can eat food on air. I don't give a shit. And I'm about to make fun of you on YouTube. So you best come defend your honor.
It says, that's cool, you can eat food on there. I don't give a shit and I'm about to make fun of you on YouTube. See your best. Come defend your honor. Send it?
Yes.
Done. That's everything.
Speech off.
Yeah, I just want to send one more text to someone. But Calamity Collectibles. He's Calamity_collectible spelled with an A. He's on the eBay, Instagram, Calamity_collectible spelled with an A, because he's a douchebag. And Mountain Dew Cold Red is not a real soda. But you can check Mark out live at the Queen's Comic Party. Queen's Comic Party takes place this Saturday, I think from 10 to 4, at 140 Frost Street in Brooklyn. Tell Billy Bombs that Blind Out sent you. Love Billy. Queen's Comic Party is the bomb. And for anyone who slaps Mark in the face and then shoves a can of Mountain Dew Code Rep up his ass and say you don't spell collectibles with an A, you fat fuck. Then you give him the curse stop of doom.
Safari.
That would be kind of cool.
Telephone. Phone.
Text great.
What do you want to say to Brittany?
No. Text great.
What do you want to say to his?
Hey, Brother Kama. I'm live on air now, period. You're welcome to join. I sent the link. Hope you and Brittany are staying cool and having a great day.
It says, hey brother, I'm on air now. You're welcome to join. I sent the link. Hope you and Brittany are staying cool and having a great day. Send it?
Yes.
Done.
Speech off.
All right, now that we got that, I texted you motherfuckers. I hope you all can make it.
Clickable. Share your referral link. Clickable. Graphic avatar. Graphic YouTube. Post a comment. Edit multi. Out of edit. Button unavailable.
Hang on one more second.
Speech on. Find my shortcuts. Doc. Safari.
New notifications.
You don't have any new notifications.
I just want to start by saying next week there'll be an episode on the 2nd, but there'll be nothing on the 3rd. I'm going to take next Thursday off to do something, an old school 4th of July tradition. I am going to, get some pizza, maybe some Mike's Hard Lemonade, and I'm going to watch me some Twilight Zone. Because from about 1993 to whenever I cut the cord, which would have been about 2017-ish, 18-ish maybe, and maybe 18, because before I went to my first AVNs, I watched my last Twilight Zone marathon on the Sci-Fi Network for a little bit. Yeah, so that would probably be about right. And now I watch. I watch them on Paramount, and then I listen to the radio dramas on YouTube. I started today with In Praise of Pip, which was an amazing episode. Definitely, probably not my top 5, but definitely in my top 10. So I'm going to watch Walking Distance, which is the #1 episode of all time, followed by Kick the Can.
Button unavailable.
Yes, Twilight Zone's got a new comic book coming out by IDW in September.
Post it out of edit.
And I may just see if you can still do an exclusive variant with it or not.
Graphic. Clickable. Share your referral blank. List with button comment. Button show comment on stage screen. Live viewer comment. StreamYard. Out of list beta. Clickable button info.
And then starting on the 9th, we will have some special guests coming in. I don't want to say anything because card is always subject to change. But we got some cool stuff. The slots start to fill for the month. Don't think I'm going to be at the JP show on Wayne on the 16th. I'm going to keep it open just in case my nieces. There is a birthday party for my niece who's about to turn 8 years old, I believe. Amazon 2025 minus 2017. Oh, fuck you then. 2025 minus 2017.
2025 minus 2017 is 8.
Yeah, she turns 8. I can't help it. I'm retarded. I'm stupid. I ain't all that smart. I ain't all that bright. I admit it. It's not a crime not to be smart. And yes, I use the word retarded. Because I grew up in the 80s. That wasn't such a bad thing back in the 80s to use that word. I mean, just because we use words, and some of the words are hurtful, and they offend people, and blah, blah, blah. It's all in context, people. If you go up to someone who has a developmental handicap, and you call them retarded, then that's offensive, that's wrong, and it's just not cool, all right? Because that's just me. That's racist even. But if you're hanging out with your friends, and you decide to start juggling the trash cans and singing, "My milkshake ain't better than yours. I did you, but I have to charge." I'm sorry, I'm listening to the Riverdale soundtrack, and I'm listening Madeline Petch sing that. It's just like off the chain. Madeline Petch. Hey, James Gunn, if you're listening to this, Madeline Petch, who played Cheryl Blossom on Riverdale, she would make just. There's two actresses that I think that would make the perfect Poison Ivy. One would be Maitland Ward. Maitland Ward will make, whether it's in porn, as a Batman porn parody, whether it's the mainstream in the DC universe, Maitland would be awesome as Poison Ivy. Second would be Madeline Petch. Have her play. In fact, I know there's a publicity still from Riverdale where the actress that played Tony was a Harley Quinn, and Maitland was Poison Ivy, and it's fucking hot as hell. Like, you could just take Lily Leinhold and have her be our Harley Quinn, and then you have Madeline be Poison Ivy, and then you get like an unknown actress to play the new Catwoman, or you bring back Amazon, who played Selena Kyle in Gotham. Amazon, stop being a bitch. Stop being a twat waffle.
If you want to give me more details, just say, I have feedback.
Well, I have feedback. You're a twat waffle. All right. Siri just took your job. Who played Selena Kyle in Gotham?
Cameron Decandova played the role.
You just recast Cameron Decandova as an adult Selena Kyle in a Gotham Sirens movie or show on Max? That would rule, man.
Clickable button. Posting. Out of it. Graphic avatar. Clickable. Share your flag. List with button. Button show screen. Live viewer comp. StreamYard. Out of list. Clickable button info.
But if you're screwing around and you're doing like, you getting drunk, and you start doing like drunken stuff and someone calls you retarded, that's what it is. It's something that's retarded. Out of character. Stupid. Moronic. So remember, you can use any word you want as long as you're willing to use it in the proper context. And now we know. And according to G.I. Joe, knowing is half the battle.
Show comments on checkbox not checked. Clickable tab private chat.
No. But also www.njcomicbookshows.com for all your New Jersey comic book show needs. Tell John Paul that Blind Adam sent you. Yes, they're awesome. Yes, I am drinking Red Bull because Red Bull it gives the body wings. Because Red Bull will be your reckoning. That drink will be your reckoning. It will give you the power. Because it gives your body wings. I also watched the first 3 episodes of Ironheart. And, you know, I'm not going to say it's the greatest thing since Vagina. But it was okay. It was entertaining. I really liked how the show is handling, grief and loss, and trying to get over someone in your life the closest to you passing away, and getting out of people's shadows and defining your own legacy. I really like how they're merging science and magic. The dude that plays the Hood is doing it real convincingly. I just think once again Marvel is going to kill another villain. It definitely looks like Sacha Baron Cohen is definitely playing Mephisto. And until I know how to present things and actually produce this show on my own a little bit, I don't have any images to show or anything like that. But yes, this first appearance is Silver Surfer 3. But for all you poors, for all the people on a budget who cannot afford an original OG Silver Surfer 3, the first Mephisto. The way to get it, Fantasy Masterpieces number 3, which reprints and is the first reprint of Mephisto's first appearance, which I think you can get between $20 to $40, and that's just how it rolls. Yeah. No. Also, really digging the show. I don't think some of the crew that the Hood is done up. If they are I think some of them are from the comics, some of them aren't. I haven't done enough research. One of my breakout characters is Ezekiel Stain. Ezekiel Stain does become a villain like his daughter in the comics. Let's see, his first appearance is in a series called Order. You can probably get for $10 or under. What is the first appearance of Ezekiel Stain?
Ezekiel is first introduced to the series in the episode The Well, when Morgan Jones and Carol are brought to the kingdom by his people to give medical attention to Carol.
Fuck you.
I won't respond to that.
What is the first appearance of Ezekiel Stain in comics?
Ezekiel Sims first appeared in 2001 in Marvel Comics The Amazing Spider-Man Volume 2, number 30, and is core.
What is the first appearance of the Ironmonger's son in comics?
Okay, I found this on the web for what is the first appearance of Ironmonger's son in comics. Check it out.
Fucking technology. I think it's the Order number 8, but don't quote me on that. Amazon, what is the first appearance of Ezekiel Stain in comics?
From GameSpot.com. Ezekiel Stain was created by Matt Fraction and Barry Kitson and first appeared in the Order number 8, 2008.
Hey, it's a Matt Fraction creation to boot. Shout out to Matt Fraction, one of the greatest comic book creators of all time. It is the Order number 8. And, yeah, I think let's see what it goes for on the eBay right now. But, I love it when he blackmails Riri Williams, like right in front of his mom. So, yeah, she creates a monster. I think she put him on the path to being a villain. I love it. because he's got a neighbor across the street who commits one of the worst crimes in the world. She lets a dog take a shit on his lawn, and she doesn't clean it up. And she's got this type of flowers in her yard across the street. And since he got doggy poop on his shoe because the owner was a dumbass and didn't clean the poopy up with the poopy bag and the scoop. He went over with the hedgers. He cut up all those flowers. That's what you get for not cleaning up after your dog and being a bad neighbor like that. I think more people in real life should follow Ezekiel Staines' example in that episode, but that's just me. I actually thanked her for teaching him how to stick up for himself. It's fucking awesome. Open eBay. Because I can't access cover price on my phone.
Speech on. Search. Tab. 3 of search field.
The order number 8.
Inserted the order number 8.
Let's see what people are asking for this on the back.
Search. Loading. Back. Is the order a rabbit? Watch is the order. Watch it. See visual tab bar. Selected. Search. Tab. Select search.
The order number 8. Marvel Comics.
Inserted the order number 8 Marvel Comics 8 search. Look, but results matching. 0 results. Tab bar. Home. 1972 The Incredible Hulk 20 cent number 156 Marvel Comic. Watch DC Comic. What? Star Wars. May the 4th exclusive first order / second sister foil covers.
Ooh, they wanted a second sister. That's cool.
Weather. Double tap to open.
Yeah, but Ironheart, they dropped the first 3 eps, which shows how much confidence the mouse has in its property.
Clickable. Posting. Out of edit. Graphic avatar. Clickable. Share your referral link. Blank. List with. Button comment to show it up. Button show comment on stick. Button comment to show it on screen. Button start comment. Out of list. Blank.
Suppose I don't want to show the comments on screen. Like, then what?
Clickable. Share your referral link.
And plug my referral link.
Screen.
Clickable. Graphic avatar.
At least my ear is feeling a little better tonight. I want to thank my doctor, MC. I'll just use her initials. But MC is awesome. And by next week, I'll be able to I'll get the ear clean, professionally cleaned out with all the dry wax. But it's not as bad as it was last night. But yeah, man, Ironheart's cool. And all you motherfuckers, I'm gonna say it right now. Can we stop with the player hate? Can we stop with this is racist and this is trash and what was Marvel thinking? And just enjoy a show where maybe some little African American girl, start like someone, when I say young, like someone between the ages of 12 and 16, like young adulthood, because this isn't displayed legally on paper, enforced by the authorities in your little system that's going to collapse. The real age of adulthood in this country should be 16, not 18. Because you look at the things you can do when you're 16. You can drop out of high school legally. You can divorce your parents and become an emancipated minor, which an emancipated minor is just basically you sign a couple papers and, it basically gives you all the responsibilities as well as all the privileges as an adult. But I say remember Uncle Ben Parker always says, with great power comes great responsibility. So if you're 16 and you're going to become an emancipated minor, be sure that you can handle that responsibility, because you also suffer all the consequences of an adult at that point too. So there's no turning back. It's just like Riri Williams style. She made a deal with the devil when she joined the Hood's crew to get what she needed to make the suit, and now she, And the cool thing about the devil, the devil, Lucifer, the evil incarnate, the master of sin, the father of lies, the prince of darkness. He always honors his deals. All right, he keeps his word, he keeps his deal. He may not tell you all the fine print, but that's how it is in every business deal and legal contract. They don't tell you to read the fine print. You gotta be smart to figure out the fine print for yourself, man. Like Darth Vader told Lando Calrissian that this deal gets better like Lando told Darth Vader, this deal gets worse all the time. But hey, he kept his deal. She got her suit, and at the end, she winds up killing someone, crying on the roof. And Parker, he yells at the Hood, and the Hood #1 doesn't look like a show made the book tickle that much. I've been seeing copies on the bay for like between $20 and $25. I actually think in the comics, the cool thing is he helps create the evil cabal, where he becomes a member of the evil cabal of the Dark Avengers, like the dark version of the evil of the Illuminati in the books. I'll have more. I'm in the process of doing a lot of restructuring of the company. Like the first thing we're going to do is I might just do this during 4th of July weekend. I'm not sure yet. Go to Washington Heights, 108th and Broadway, 178th and Broadway, and get myself some Mickey D's, French fries, a milkshake. Milkshakes are pimping, and I'm a pimp. And get me like a cheap prostitute, and go bang 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 with the wiki wiki bang, with a bang 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 with a wiki wiki bang, and fuck a prostitute. A bang 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 and bang the prostitute with a 1-inch pocket rocket of doom.
Clickable. Share your referral blank. List with button comment to button show comment on screen. Live viewer stream out of list beta. Clickable button info. Show comments. Checkbox. Clickable tab private. Clickable tab stop. Clickable tab media assets. Clickable checkbox. Show clickable beta. List with 1.
Just want to check one more thing.
7:58 p.m. Speech off.
All right, everybody. I want to thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. Everyone, remember, Garden State Comic Fest is this weekend, July 20th and 29th at the Cody Arena. I will see everyone there this Sunday. Gonna get some pictures and get some coverage. Gonna pick up some shit, hopefully. Hang out with some friends. So if you see me, let's get a pic. And hopefully by some conventions later in the year, I'll have some cool cosplay to start doing at shows as well. If you want to get in touch with the show, comicpimpvip@gmail, Instagram Real Blind Adam, Twitter /X the Comic Pimp, Minivid /Blind Adam, eBay /Blind Adam, Whatnot Comic Pimp VIP. Just got a bunch of other things I'm going to be doing in the works. In the process of doing a lot of restructuring, a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that doesn't need to be talked about because I don't need to air my dirty laundry yet. If you're going to be in Miami this weekend, Exotica takes place June 27th, 29th at the Miami Convention Center over by the airport. www.exoticaexpo.com. Tell them what I was saying. Amazon, shut up. Amazon, stop. All right. Now that thing shut its mouth. Of course, the official pizzeria. I want to say thank you to the Marco's Pizza. They are located at 1926 Union Valley Road. New Jersey 07421 973 728 1344. May do a listener appreciation lunch there at some point for any of the New Jersey / New York listeners. Um, I actually bring my spirits up, but just been dealing with a lot of physical and mental health this year, and also to get my financial health back in order. So just that's the reason I've been behind the computer a lot more than I have. But this Sunday we're gonna touch some grass, hang out with some people, kick some ass, take some names, pimp some whores, gain some fame, go book a big pound, and keep one foot in the gutter, one fist in the gold. Be too hot to handle, too cold to hold. I love you all. Remember, you don't need sight to have a vision. It's not what happens to you, it's what you do about it. Please go chase your dreams. You just might catch them. Remember, you're worth it. There's always someone here to listen to you if you need help. There's no shame in getting help. 988 if you really, really need help. Or Pineapple Support, which is a great mental health service if you're in the adult entertainment industry. And I'll just always reach out. There's always someone to listen. Love you all. Why not? I'm out.
Out of list buttons. Awesome sauce button. Clickable button. Restart. Clickable button. End stream. End stream button. Outro. Clickable button. Set button. Not yet. Button ends. Button not yet. Button set outro. Button end stream.